So this question is, how does water clarity affect your decision-making process? This is really an interesting one. First of all, let's take two scenarios, because let's say you have several choices. I will choose different water clarities depending on the weather I'm stuck with on a given day. Now, in the other case, you have no choice. Let's just say you show up for the first time, you're supposed to fish a body of water, and that's that. That's what you're stuck with. But in a general rule, you would want to fish more stained, cloudier waters on brighter days and brighter situations. If you've got super gin clear water, generally those are going to be better in cloudier conditions and windier conditions. So those are, if I see a weather forecast type of situation, then I'm gonna make a choice based on that. For the gin clear type water, in general, I will go with more natural colors. The color selection thing is kind of a big deal for me to a certain extent. My number one would probably be a white or a pearl, something like that. I think that's just unbelievably effective overall in clear water. If I've never been on this body of water before and it's clear, that's going to be my choice. I'm always going to be thinking that the fish are seen up, so in general I'm going to try and fish a little bit more above them, whether I'm casting or trolling. I know that I should be able to pattern fish a little more quickly just by visually seeing where fish are located. I should be able to see follows a little further out. But just in general, from a color pattern standpoint and how I'm attacking things, I'm going to try and be more natural, pattern things from there. On a stained water lake, I'm definitely going to start off a little gaudier with all of my color selections, and I'm also going to be a lot more concerned with sound. That's something I guess I didn't mention in the clear water situation, but the clearer the water, the more I think the action of the lure matters more than anything. In darker water situations, I think that color becomes a little bit more of a factor, and the sound effect that actually brings the fish in, that gets to be a little bit more of a factor as well. So I'm going to think noisier lures, that type of thing, and noisier colors, chartreuse, orange, pink, anything really gaudy.